Have you ever thought what GTA 6 antagonists we will have? We sure think have female protagonists, what if they will add a female antagonist as well? What are your thoughts on this one? Subscribe and Rockstar will message you today with exact GTA 6 release date. Thank you and let's go! Starting off with, 2 years ago today on February 4th, 2022, Rockstar acknowledged that the next Grand Theft Auto, now known as the GTA 6, is on their way. Who would have thought it would have taken nearly 2 years for the first trailer to drop? Many of you have been asking about the new entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. With every new project, our goal is always to significantly move beyond what we've previously delivered. We are pleased to confirm that active development for the next entry in the series is underway. It was 2 years ago and now we finally have the GTA 6 trailer 1 and we are waiting for the GTA 6 trailer 2 as 3 days left till the T2 will drop their statistics and we will maybe get some more information on the GTA 6 releases or other stuff, and also we will see the plan for them on the GTA 6 as Rockstar will unveil that. Let's go for more. What do we have here? Shopping Center GTA 6, yes or no? And here we could see the stores probably that we will have in the GTA 6, and there might be getting the shopping center. That's pretty interesting. I haven't seen about this one before, but it most likely it will be the shopping center or something like that. And it doesn't look like anything else. This GTA is going to be incredible. Being able to enter a shopping center and see how the NPCs buy and being able to do a shootout is incredible. And that's what we have. Next up, it is rumored that the Grand Theft Auto 6 map will be over 2300 rage units longer than the GTA 5's map. However, it can be expected that Vice City will span even further, featuring neighboring cities and environments. Did you know many scenes of the trailer contain at least one airplane or helicopter? And if we would just go through all those scenes and look at the sky, we could see some multiple airplanes of different kinds. Some of the planes are promotional and other planes are just passenger planes. We also have helicopters on a lot of scenes, and that's basically means that we might have not just the one singular airport, but possibly 2, 3 or even more that we will get in the game, as we are getting a lot of added stuff to the game and the map as itself, because the map will be huge, and I feel like it will be like 2-3 main top major cities with 2-3 main airports which we will be using, and the planes is just a small hint that we got in the trailer. First person in GTA 5 was a cool addition, but it could definitely use some improvement. In my opinion, the biggest example of this is the first person vehicle camera height. Anyone else feels the same way, or is it just me? And we could see that on these screenshots, and the second one is the real life one. Okay, let's go for more. GTA 6 should have a female antagonist. When we think of GTA female antagonist, Catalina immediately comes to mind, but there was also Molly Schultz in GTA 5. Since Lucia is our first female protagonist, we should really have a female antagonist again that can rival Catalina. I'm sure Rockstar has already thought of this, and I can't wait. I think they should have a good antagonist. Why do we care what sex somebody is? I would prefer them make a good story with female characters than a shit story with the female characters. If the villain is well written, that's all that matters. Rockstar has done female antagonists before, so it's certainly not impossible. And I absolutely hate Hollywood's idea of representation, so I agree with you. The MCU is failing because they try so hard to represent women with shit stories, and they deserve every bit of failure. The problem is with the shit writing and pandering. That being said, Rockstar can definitely write a great female antagonist without having to pander and care about representation. Absolutely, I didn't mean we shouldn't have female characters. We should have strong characters that happens to be female rather than females that happen to be characters. Yeah, no, but yeah, I totally agree. The MCU is horrible right now for this exact reason. Next up is some interesting stats about the Rockstar Games' current employee number roles. Its total amount of employees count is at 6,428 employees, which has 9% growth in 6 months, 19% growth in 1 year, and 35% growth in just 2 years. And if you remember, the 2 years ago they actually leaked the information on the GTA 6 that if they are probably working on it, and since then the amount of employees grew up by 35%, which is massive. And on the second screenshot, we could basically see the employee distribution and the headcount grows by function. So 32% of them arts and design, 17% of them engineering, 11% quality assurance, 7% are media and communication, which actually says that I feel like the media and communication is something related to social media in game, and they're probably working on that case that we have over there. Also, the art designers grew up by 8% in 6 months and 15% in the 1 year. Engineers 12% and 18% respectively. Quality assurance was 9% and 11% respectively, and media and communication 15% on the 6 months, and 1 year it was 24%, which is the biggest increase right there. As I said, that kinda plays with the social media somehow. And the total job openings, the 40% engineering, 24% arts and design, 14% information technology, and 22% others. As the engineering went down by 10% and 3% by 6 months, arts and design 16% in 3 months and 5% in 6 months, information technology grew up to 25% in 3 months, and other grew up on 36% on 3 months, which probably says that they're looking for some other stuff, as the social media was already developed long ago, and now it's just the time where it actually going to go up and down, because the others will go up and down because they are working on some other stuff, and they're probably already developed the social media. An idea for the loading screen. I've seen people making fan-made loading screens, and they are basically copies of GTA 5. I was thinking maybe a new approach would be better, like Red Dead Redemption 2's loading screen was a push in that direction, where instead of people in photos like GTA, you have black and white pictures suited to that time period. Since people didn't have any negative response to that, Rockstar can even implement a loading screen where instead of pictures, we get in-game social media and get to scroll through it. It's not traditional, but it's a neat idea, and it'll be funny to scroll through watching fun moments instead of mindlessly waiting around, and will also play along to the stereotype of people being addicted to scrolling and make loading times more bearable. The videos could be related to the current timeline of the story you're in, maybe an NPC pop or heist you pulled off, some hobo going off about a side mission you helped him in, someone showing off a car you helped him rob, and after story of some character on the podcast or something, things to jog up your memory on what happened previously. Another idea is I think that it's a reach. Either player could record in-game footage of them doing goofy GTA stuff, or even of NPCs being NPCs and stuff, and upload it to the Rockstar new version of Social Club, and an algorithm will filter it out like real social media apps to show like the weeks featured on the loading screen, so we don't get bored out of stuff. The in-game social media would also obviously be in-game too, but something like this would create a neat trick to keep players entertained and stuff. What do you guys think about it? And I feel like it actually will start a new wave of hype if it actually plays out like that. That's all the information we have on today's video, so if you are interested in more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.